shoot, that was the wrong freaking room. Excuse me, I was wondering where 340 was?
340 is here, but tech capacity, the overflow room is 350 behind you.
Oh, it's at full capacity? Wait, so if it's at full capacity, that means that you can't speak there?
If you sign up, there's a kiosk behind you.
Oh, wait, so how do you know if you're going to get called?
They'll call, you can hear everything in that room. When you hear your name, come back over here, and then we'll let you go in.
But you have to hear it on the monitor?
You'll hear it in that room.
Yeah, you can monitor the meeting there.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you, appreciate it. I'm like, well, that's pretty crazy. Shoot.
This vote sends a chilling message that we are not your priorities, but points to your politics.
Only one person makes you your priority. Only one person gives you legal representation. Only one person makes sure that the community works with you, so that way all of these cartel Bloods and Crips make sure that you're safe. And they cheer. LAPD, what do you think about that? They cheer. I'm like, shoot. Remember they're saying, making fun of me for how much money I owe? LAPD, would you, laugh at that, how much money I owe? Best believe that the females would laugh at how much money I owe. They understand,
Joshua Jeffries,
oh, they're still calling out names. I'm like,
go ahead, thank you.
maybe I should wait.
Members, Amy Clark.
I'm like, I'm not
I'm
too
18-year
sure.
Angelino, former Silver Lake Neighborhood Council co-chair, 8 years of city civil service, current position,
Just remember who left.
and state grant, and extreme heat, LA's greatest climate hazard. As a senior management analyst, I create and manage budgets.
She stomped on
grant
her freaking
applications,
shoe.
contracts, skills
She
for
stomped on the
cities.
floor. I'm like,
I'm also
don't
a
get
mom.
close to me.
But this would be devastating for me and my family. I pivoted mid-career to serve the city full-time. Of the proposed $6.4 billion in discretionary unrestricted funds would provide the $150 million to save all 1,647 fill positions. Please save our jobs. Constantly face the threat of experiencing wage theft, labor violations, and because of this, homelessness. Caballeros disproportionately experience minimum wage, rest, and meal break violations.
Like LAPD, what do you think about that? Look at that, Toberman neighborhood. But look at how he's dressed. I'm like, shoot. When the cameras are cut off, all gangster. Insane. I don't even know what to say. So corrupt. I'm like, man. So freaking insane.
Expressing that a budget is a direct reflection of values. Los Angeles is in a period
Wish I could show, who stares at me so intentionally, who looks at me with such anger. It's not just the students who look at me with anger, but, some people.
As a mother raising a black male child, I have personal concern prioritizing a historically harmful institution that is rooted in anti-blackness with a history in slave catching over services and sectors that encourage healthy, constructive, and inclusionary communities. Thank you.
Wow. Nothing good autistic person. LAUSD, what do you think about that? LAPD, what do you think about that? Insane.
One of them being a 47% decrease that is happening with the youth development program, 32% decrease within the animals, and a $19 million increase within sworn officers that do not have the ability to be able to come up here, speak, and say exactly how they feel.
No, I'm brown, and I'm about 30% black, but because I'm autistic and I speak out against everybody, that's why they actually don't give me the equal right and opportunity. There should be an autism coalition. I'm like, there should, and I know there should, because the fact that people have taken classes and they're taught to know how to deal with autistic people, to exploit their rights, I'm like, And they train them on that? I'm like, alright.
Fund the Office of Wage Standards. I also want to speak in support of the Represent the Late program, and I ask you to fund them at the $4 million level. Our budget item that was there before. Represent the Late is a critical
$4 million.
to ensure that the due process of immigrant communities.
I owe
and Los Angeles is here.
$3,000,
Thank you.
okay? $3,000. Los Angeles as a community is a joke, and especially LAUSD and LAPD, and definitely any kind of committee or any kind of superior court. You all want to freaking ticket on an autistic person because they owe them a lot of money and $3,000 and so on? Insane. Insane. That is not fair. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what a single person says. I don't care how much money I owe. They're not getting it back, and neither is anybody else. Because you know what happens when I'm out of here? I have to go back to sole housing and straight to abusers and everything. And that is not fair at all. That is not fair at all.
Give public comment, but because of capacity limitations, we can't let those folks in until people leave. So up to you, but would be nice. All right, Cheryl Evans Durley, so much. Please go ahead.
My name is Talia Inlander, and I'm the Deputy Director of the Center for Immigration Law. Government attempts to vastly expand enforcement in our cities and fast-track deportations. Angelenos have never been at more risk of permanent separation from their loved